Okay, I think I'm back with some Gold Rush here. Had a few issues with my computer. Don't worry, I think I've got them solved. It would appear that it ate through a security update from Microsoft, and that's when things went awry. You know, when you have a pretty decent computer, and all of a sudden, you've never seen it use more than 5% of the CPU, and then all of a sudden it's using 60, and you're going, what the hell? And everything is slow and glitchy on your computer, and you're going, seriously, what the hell? The hell's this crap, right? Yeah, well, turns out, I did the update, pushed it through, it did all of the clearing. Now it works fine. And for some stupid reason, this game is now pushing 292 frames a second. Okay, well, obviously that fixed a few things. How empty are you guys here? You guys are not bad. Alright. So those guys aren't too bad. I've been sort of working on this stuff here. I think what I'm going to do, and you guys can tell me if this is a good idea or not, I'm going to try and clean this area out first and work my way back down, and then just sort of continually do a swath over. I think that's what I want to try to do. So, yeah, let's get this thing up and running. We only have a couple days left till winter, or a day left to winter, so I don't know what that's gonna pertain to. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is day whatever the hell using these bloody things, and honestly, feed rate wise, you can actually do some pretty amazing things with them. I've got 4 of them. I do have 4 of them running. I will have to change my positioning, but as you can tell, these ones are not maxed out whatsoever, so I should be fine with them. That one doesn't look like it's actually hitting anymore. That could be a slight issue. Why don't we just pull ahead? Yeah, that's better. At least it's over top of that now, I think. Yep, I could. Hang on. Things have gone awry here. There, I can manage that. That's better. Sometimes they hit it with the frickin' track hole in the end here. As you can quite tell, I am chewing through the ground at a pretty decent rate. I know it says it's 0, but I know it's not. I hit it once and it went to 0, so I know it's lying to me. Now, since I moved ahead, yeehaw, I might as well clean this out. Actually, I might as well just turn and wander over here a little bit. There we go. That should give me enough. That's why I say these things actually move dirt. Move a lot of dirt real frickin' quick, which is kind of awesome, to be honest. Can I actually grab the edge of this? I can. Look at me go. I'll be washing endless piles of rock in a very short order of time here. Oh, that reminds me. Leaderboards wise, let's take a look at our seasonal gold here, and we're sitting at 34th with 8,125 ounces. So you can tell these Frankensteins work. We've gained basically, what is it, about 1,500 to 1,800 ounces since the last time you guys saw us? Which is pretty impressive. I'm averaging about 250 a cleanup right now. Yeah, the ground's not that great here. So if I average 250, we're sitting at about 375. Or 3,8,375. So we're working on getting close to that 9,000. And of course we did get the announcement now that the season is ending, so we have the massive push to try to clean out as much as we can out of this area so we can move. But with these Frankensteins, the one beauty is I can just keep digging and filing the dirt away, right? Like, I'm not having to worry about trucking. My biggest downfall is with the truck is the time. The time to go from the plant to here, from the plant to here, and back. Again, it takes time. It takes a load of time. On the plus side, the season is ending before I take off. For 2 weeks. Well, hopefully only about a week. We'll see. We shall see what it ends up as. Oh, the ice is thawed and water is flowing again. That's why I have a water tower. I don't care. I really don't. Don't care. Oops. Lift. Lift with your back, not with your knees. It's the other way around, by the way. Lift with your knees, not your back. But I think it's much fun. A lot more entertaining if you lift with your back, not with your knees. Crunch. Oh! I don't know how much gold is in this pocket. Because it was telling me, like, 35 ounces or something like that. Unless it's recuperated itself. Possibly. It's saying 235. So they're still saying 235 ounces hiding in this thing. Somewhere in this hole is 235 ounces. I doubt it. I think I've pretty much got it covered. We're actually hitting ground. Ground high there. Or bedrock high. So how much more do we have left in here? Still saying 235. What the balls, really? For how much I've mined out of here? Question that one. Question it deeply. Unless the gold's just right in here. Maybe. Oh, it's that one. That one is back there. This one I'm digging out, 148. So each time I do that now. Oh, there's a square on this one. What the hell? Oh, 240. Oh, we're taking out this guy. Okay, that makes way more sense. 106. Alright. Alright, confusion aside, we have figured it out. We don't have that much left. Well, I'll also just keep digging into this. Because this square, sitting beside it, says it's 0. I know it does. Oh, it changed. It went back. It's no longer 0. It's saying 94 now. It's just... Cry it out loud, game. It was saying 0 when we first started. But you can see the benefit of having these. Are they a giant pain in the ass? Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna have to back up. Alright. Yep. Okay, that's the right way. I'm up completely backwards here. You know, like I normally am. Alright, taking big chunks out of this. Like, I call bullshit that there's only 94 ounces still in there. Clean the top off. What the heck. It won't take me long to clear the rest of this out. Not since I'm using the Megatrons. As long as I still see dirt falling on all of them. And it is correct, I am using 4 of them. Okay, I'm getting close on this hole now. That little square there, I might leave till I get over there further. And I'd probably only do 2 squares at a time. That way I can shoot the conveyor out and over. But it is amazing how quick this actually works. Move a pile of dirt quickly. Now, the biggest thing is, if only I had more employees to keep the plant running longer. If I did, then yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. I could just absolutely 100% just keep rolling. But unfortunately, not the case. So every time my plant fills up, I gotta stop and offload it and clean the mats and all that stuff. Which, okay, I guess it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, but... Alright. I'm gonna start backing up. I will have to fuel up again too. That's the other problem is I can get 2, sometimes 3 cleanups done on a run, but okay, I can effectively say these 2 are done. This one and this one. At 89 ounces, I am not worried about it. Not even in the slightest. 600 and 600. Okay, these are two good blocks. No, they won't start turning yellow yet. Although this should be getting close. I freaking love these bloody Frankensteins. I do now, at least. I didn't before. They were a giant pain in the ass, but now that I've sort of figured out how the game actually works better, it's not as bad. Like, it's not as bad as you think. They're expensive. Like, it wouldn't be the first thing I'd start out doing in the game. Mine are costing me an extra 100,000 in rent each frickin' day. But at the same time, look at what I'm pulling in. Oh, that means basically the plant's sitting at about 75%. I should actually, what I should do this next time is clean off those guys again, and that way I have more of a proper measurement again, because they're getting to the point where they're almost 30%. I guarantee these two are, or this one in particular is definitely less than 600. And yes, I do got basically a truckload on the conveyors right this instant. So gold map, that was 667, I think. So it's just starting. I don't know how much I can actually move from underneath. That one is still not marking yet. Kind of annoying that it isn't. Because I've taken already a third of the bloody thing out of there. Yeah, seriously. Ah, there it goes, 651. You start dropping it now. So hopefully this cleanup is the same as the other ones were, and still marking at pretty close to that 250 ounce mark. Anything more than that is a bonus. It should be higher than that just because I know I'm on better ground. But, alright, I better knock this off. And go check it. just to see what the plant's up to. I should be close. Oh yeah, by the way, buttons. Oh hell no, I could go for a ways. It's only 88%. Not sure what I'm worried about. Might want to move my Traco ahead. Or not the Traco, but the Frankenstein ahead. There we go. That should be better. Oh yeah, that should be much better. Okay, so that is not this guy, but this guy is 662. That block's also 600 something. Yeah. I know. I got you started up first. Wow. And with only 88%, it'll be about 90%, 95-ish. This should seriously help it. Okay, that should have dropped that one a little bit. 644 now. Almost 660. Oh crap. Box has been swapped. This is the fastest this fricker can run. I know everything's at 100%, but doesn't actually say anything about that the mats are overflowing, but pretty sure the mats are overflowing. Alright, well, stop him. I gotta gas these things up again. And what's with the nuggets? Looks like that's overflowing or something. No, by the time I got back there, it had already dumped everything. Hopper's empty, everything's empty. Alright, let me see what we have. I know, I gotta turn the plant back on, but I'll get things ready first. And I've gotten to the point now where I don't even bother with the magnetite. It's kind of pointless at this point. See, these are basically sitting at 30%. That's why I think I'm going to clean them too. think they're overdue. Roughly overdue anyways. Alright, starting the plant, do a cleanup. See where we sit. You know, you should always jump on everything. I know they're only 30%, but it helps me with an indicator, right? So. And every once in a while you gotta do this anyways, just to make sure everything is nice and cleaned. Damn it, fell off again. Put those back on. These won't take very long, they're not very dirty. Really? Get on there. Swine contraption. Like I said, they're not very dirty. Oh, she's going pretty good. I ventured into the Franks. They definitely make a difference. You could actually mine way more. It's they're a little chaotic. There's 4 of them in the bloody cut. Oh well. C'est la vie. I mean, I must admit, they actually do save a bit of time because you're not having to drive from one end to the other. You basically just pile it on and see where it goes. Get up there. There we go. There, everything's nice and clean. I just gotta do the other side. Can't quite reach it, damn it. Alright. I know, I could use the ladder. It's easier to jump on the machines. I average pretty close to that with mine, but there was one day that I managed to get about 4,000. But the trick with that is you basically have to have them. You have to have the end of the feeder on that one precisely right where you're digging for you to actually get those numbers. But yeah, you can actually. It is surprising how much dirt you can move. But I have noticed they use an absorbent amount of fuel. There we go. I connected good. Alright, I'll get this thing over there and start filling things up. No fucking way I can reach that. Alright, that should work. I'll raise it back up once I'm done filling it. Alright, I'll go grab my bucket. Well, maybe I can still get it. There we go. Mr. Bucket, Mr. Bucket. this bucket. Alright. Just to put you up here. Doing 3 things at once again. Oh, just like real life. Huh. Funny how that works out. Alright, so that one's done. That's basically close to done. I mean... Oops. Before I go do that. Nothing bad would happen with that. Actually, that might not be a bad idea, to be honest. It's, these things, drink fuel. And here's the other trick that I found, too. You can actually upgrade your efficiency with these damn things if they're as close to humanly possible to where they're dropping. It seems like it saves time. It's just what I've found out. How much truth in that, I don't know. It's just what it seems. Yeah. Alright, you're done. Oh, no, I didn't want to land on the jack. What? I am attached to a jack. Yeah, I'll put you back. Get off the jack. Alright. So everything is basically clean again. That's a good feeling. I guess I can put the water back on now that I'm done cleaning everything out. How much water do I have? Yeah, enough for another round. You done yet, you stupid thing? Yeah, 320 ounces. That's not terribly bad compared to what I was used to. So I didn't need to shut those down before. Planned operation, I'll finish fueling these things up. Only have 3 more implements to fuel. Nope. It landed on my tailgate. Crap, I'm gonna have to turn this damn thing, otherwise it will never reach. Alright, next one. Yes, run into the track. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. This thing almost drinks more than these. Oh well. Alright, I'll finish digging up this one first. I might turn and try to get most of it. Oh, so what does that actually give me now? 8,400. Not bad. Considering the last time I streamed, I think it was about 57.6. Okay, which will run out of fuel first here? I guess while it's waiting, I can run around and start them back up. The fuel tank is empty. Alright. No, it's underneath. We're good. Spend most of my time running around in this game than actually doing any mining. Alright, time to go fill you up. Boing! That is a horrible sound. Alright. What's the odds? Oh. Oh. Still no. Ha! Oops. Did turn it off. It's got some fuel in it. Ah, it's mostly full. Fuck it. It's good enough. Alright, I want to turn. So I can get most of this. I found it doesn't really matter where you put it on the belt, it actually does carry it to a certain percentage. A certain percentage that falls off the belt too, it's just enough to piss the guy off. Just finished cleaning that edge up. Supposedly there's 600 ounces in this piece, so I should average about 300, maybe. Still 240 over there, so I might be able to get some of it too. Alright. Just because I'm more or less curious. I'm not seeing anything moving. Crap, we're still at 2%. Something's not right. It's not going on to that second one. Something must have shifted. So he's extended out. Yeah, it's kind of pitiful pittance. Alright, so I should be able to shift him up, drive him forward. Maybe just too far forward. Might be the issue. try another bucket because it's apparently not going over. It's disappearing somewhere. I haven't moved it. Alright, try with another bucket and see where it goes. I've had this problem with the stupid Franks before. They work good, they work good, they work good. All of a sudden, it's like trying to find the old bulb on a Christmas tree. Christmas lights. You know there's one that's burnt out, but you don't know which one or how many. And you've got to figure it out. And these things are so frickin' fussy in where they land. Alright, so... Oh. Okay, it looks like it's running. Are you going into here now? Yes. Okay. Now I gotta wait to make sure it runs in this one before I start digging up all the dirt and find out it doesn't go anywhere. And it just vanishes. Like there's no piles anywhere. It just disappears. Nobody knows where it goes. Alright, just falling off there now. Yep, it definitely wasn't going in here. Okay, we know it fell. You know, you should always climb on your equipment when it's running to make sure, you know, everything works. There we go. Okay, that looks like it's coming down the line. It's always got to be a problem. I mean, when it works great. And then you get problems like this. Alright. Now it's working. So I should be... fingers crossed. Fingers entirely crossed that this is going to work. I think it was just shooting too far up on the belt and it wasn't properly showing it. I think. I don't really know. I don't understand. Alright, now it's time to make up lost time. Here we go, another day. See, that's why I always like to sort of pick it up and look beyond to make sure things are still flowing. So it just started to. Okay, things are dumping. Okay, I see stuff on the conveyor belt, that's promising. I think we might be fine. I bloody well hope so. Oh, how much dirt I wasted. Should have been almost close to another cleanup by now, not just starting. I see him. See it landing in the third one, so that's a good Good sight. Alright, danger has been averted. The danger has been averted. Okay, so it's down to 235 there and 577. There's still 577 in this hole here. Somewhere. Probably all over the hole. I'll go back in a second or two and check the plant and see how it's going. And who knows, maybe it was me with the traco that bumped it just right, and the game went, we're going to make sure that it doesn't work anymore. Because there's absolutely no forgiveness in these things. Again, when they work great. When they work, if they work. Yeah, just like real life. Half the time you spend working is just troubleshooting a problem that shouldn't have existed in the first place. Oh, I did move it, because I moved it out of the pocket area. Well, maybe it was my own fault. Maybe I'm putting the blame on the Franks when it wasn't the Franks. Alright, just making sure it's actually dropping in. Yep. Alright. There should not be 577 ounces in this cut anymore. 533. Alright, let's find the one that's close to the plant. Nope, not that one. That one. 11% and 9. 10. Alright, so it seems to be working. Well, that's clearly not the item I wanted. There we go. This is not what I was looking for. I basically have to dig down to the bottom, I think, on this one. As much as I can. No, actually I don't. Don't have to. Alright, the rest of this should come up pretty quick and easy now. Maybe, if I can lift my traco out of the hole. I don't know if I can get any of this. Oh yes I can. It says about 200 in there, so maybe this might help get some of it. I can only dig down so far because I'm hitting the bottom edge of the conveyor. But that should have helped this one. Yeah, still 235. 497 for this now. That made a difference.
did indeed make a difference.
Well, at least we know it should be a fairly decent cleanup. Alright, I'm gonna have to start moving over. Or I gotta move the conveyor out of my way the rest of the way. There's that option. Okay, this could be problematic here. Actually, this one is still on. Oops. Only problem with this is there's still stuff coming out of that end. Alright. I'll let this one empty itself out and then I'll move. Oh, actually, I could just do this. I don't need to move much. Just enough. Hey, somebody else wants to work for me. Woohoo! Hopefully it's not another frickin' mechanic. There we go. Now I can clean this area out effectively. As long as I see dirt rolling on that other one, it should be fine. Yep, I am. Sweet. I think I've effectively fixed it. But Frankenstein is back in business. I'm not really going to be too worried about that edge yet. When I get back to that other piece, I should be fine. One. I've had about 6. I think the game is trying to tell me something. I mean, there's going to be a whole crap load of Frankensteins break. You probably need about 6 of these stupid thick guys. After a certain point, I just start rejecting him, going, oh, oh, go away. I actually fired a mechanic too. All he was trying to do was, he kept shutting my plant down to fix the buttons. Hence the buttons in the back of the truck, because I got tired of it and fixed the broken buttons. But he kept turning the plant off to fix it while I'm trying to do this. No, go away, fix something else. And I can't tell if there's any way to tell the mechanics to not do what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, they literally shut my frickin' plant off several times. Then all of a sudden you get a notification. You're losing gold. That was weird. I am no longer hearing the Frankenstein. Oh, there's another glitch. Now you're only going to hear thunder. Hope you enjoy thunder. Okay, there can't be too much left in this one. Somehow, someway, still that much. Alright, let's be right on the sidewall then. The water source is frozen. Don't see how that affects me. I mean, I only shut it down to when I'm cleaning. That's just force of habit for doing it in real life. Anytime I have my equipment, I just turn it off. Probably a good thing to turn off your equipment when you're about to do maintenance, so I can't imagine anything possibly happening if it's still running. Okay, where's this all this mysterious gold still laying in here? I mean, I could try to hire another mechanic. Guaranteed there's another one or two sitting there waiting. When I go to check my plant the next time, I will take a look to see how many more mechanics I have lined up. It's like the hog pan container guys. You got a half a dozen of them sitting there too. Alright, starting to clean up this corner now. There can't be that much left. 238, yeah, okay. That's making me feel better. I think it's probably only that corner that's actually got anything in it. Alright, I'm just going to start chewing into this one. Actually, I really should check that plant. You can't see anything from this distance. There's got to be a faster way to get from point A to point B without doing the input of the equipments. Okay, I can hear those ones. 61%. That's not bad. Oh yeah, guess what? There's a thunderstorm and -5. Alright, let's try it this time. Nope. Try it this time. Still nope. Now? Ah. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. You can't check the tablet right now. Why not? Just plug a generator in. Boop. Done. Maybe I run my internet when it's got a lightning storm. That's what backup batteries are for. Well, this might be a good cleanup. We had 2 good cuts here. I would love for the cheater vision to permanently be off, but where's bedrock? There it is. Oh, hell no. I was using the stupid electric pump. Every cleanup I had to replace the motor. It didn't matter if it was a reinforced or not. They were horrible. And at $14,000 a pop, they really suck. But I needed the water. The rate of water. Now I don't care because I have the water tower. Cheater vision, do 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 do. Alright, I gotta be getting close. Although I do have the pail swap, don't I? So I don't really have to worry about. What I should do is this. I'll have to do my grand move in a second. Oh, the backup on these things just suck. I drive forward enough. Yeah, relatively close enough. Screw it. So long as I can A, dig it, and B, put it in the conveyor, it should be good. Ow, I did have the tire on my mobile fuel tank break, and it turned the fuel tank invisible, which was really fun to try to hook up. What's worse is the autosave saved afterwards, so yeah, it was invisible for a while. Until I restarted the game and it magically fixed it. I was thinking I was going to have to try to figure out how to sell the damn thing and then just buy another one. Because that was fun. Oh, I also had the track code turn invisible. That's right, too. I was on Arnold's claim, and I was moving the trommel, and the stupid thing decided, nope, I'm going to break all your wires. And then it got stuck in the bucket, and when I went to sell it, it turned everything invisible. And if I can find the video on that one, I gotta make sure to put that one up. Because it's special when it does that. You can still get into it and use it if you can see it. It's like all the textures just disappear going, well, the mechanics still work, but good luck on everything else. Alright, that plant's gotta be getting freaking close. Still can't see. Still can't see. Oh, further away now. Yep, 89. That's not bad. We're getting close. Alright. Nope. Nope. There we go. Too much equipment. Oh, it's really friggin' trippy. I mean, when it happens, it's just quite magical, and you just sort of look and go, that's new. What else are you gonna say? Alright, I got most of this one cleaned up now. So that one's 165, that one's 215. Pretty sure the leftovers are on the other part. Okay, that pail's gotta be getting close. It was at 89% when I was there. I'd say that's probably close. There's enough material in these friggin' belts to fill it anyways. Everything's done. Power button has been destroyed. Gee, I wonder why. That's right, I got 80 of the damn things in my truck. Probably because my frickin' power generator keeps getting absolutely blasted by lightning. No point wasting fuel. Off. Oh, you're still on. There, off. Alright, cleanup time. Number 2. Come on, lightning. Just absolutely piss off already, would you? For a second there, I could see at night. These have all been swapped and they're only at 1%. We're good. We're good for a while. Yeah, that's close enough. It's down there somewhere now. This going. Knock these ones off. If it ever quits storming, I can see who the hell wants to work for me. It is finished processing the dirt. Would you like to know more? Put you in, don't care where you end up, just as long as you're in. So long as you're in. Alright, time to grab the pail. Bonk. It went somewhere. Don't care where. Alright, you go up here. I'll get you washing when I put you on. Wash me rocks. Rush me rocks. There, laddie. Yeah, I gotta put all those away yet, too. Right. Or just throw it, that's great too. The far ones in first, that way I can actually tell. So the pail's gotta go in. I mean, I think it's a fairly decent cleanup. Okay, I might as well start the water. I'm gonna have to move that whole Frankenstein thing over again. Decent cleanup once again. There's hope yet. 8,700. Won't be too much longer before I'm at the 9,000 ounce. It's still storming. Yes, I gotta move all that crap first. Right. No point starting them up, they just use fuel. So I want to do... Probably have to turn this guy as well. Well, actually first what I might do is I might finish this little pocket. There ain't much here, so I can finish this little edge. Just put it on the conveyor so I can hold absorbent amounts of freaking dirt. Just that way the pocket is entirely cleaned out to somewhat of a satisfaction. Move these and then get going on the next pocket. Pretty good sized hole over here. Didn't take me long to make it either. Alright, what do I want to do here? That's the next question. That guy's basically cleaned out to some satisfactory. There ain't that much there. Probably want to stay inside here for now. And this is only 2 meters, but there's tons of overburden on that. I know it's good gold-ish, but is it? We'll just work on this pocket. This is 200s. I mean, we can... These are all 5s to 4s. 600 in there. There's a 900 ouncer. So we probably want to go up into 92, that top corner. Top corner, work my way back. Because that's the furthest run. I mean, I could take a bit of that other stuff. So I basically want to position this baby right about here. Kind of like that. I want that to be right beside me. Okay. Actually, depending on where that is back there, and if I could ever get on level ground to actually make this work. Maybe. Come on, level up, level out. There you go. Just both there. Let's try that. Not turning them off yet because I kind of want to know. There's one that's basically back like this. Can't do much with it though. Okay. It's like that, but where are we at here? Okay, that one's too far extended actually, no? Alright. Let's try that. Like, it actually isn't that hard to get these all organized and ready. Not really. Not in the grand scheme of things. Okay. That looks good. Let's try to get you up and running now. This is the time-consuming part to make sure that everything works again since we moved. Okay, there's the first dirt there moving. And I don't have the plant up and running yet. That's groovy. Okay, we're working. We are good to go. Okay, which button is broken? Oh. It's a stop button. No, it's not a stop button. That's the same fucking button I just replaced. Give me another one. Alright, everything's running good. Nothing like running away with a button in your hand. That wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting it to be. I was thinking it was going to be a giant pain in the ass to move them, but nope. Actually worked pretty good. Just plunge that bucket down in there. Alright. I guess I'll clean this area up. There's not much here. It is quasi-good gold. Yep, fell on the ground. I'll get a portion of this cleaned up out here. It's not as deep here. Well, it kind of is, I guess. It plunges off pretty quick there. Oh, I almost got that outside one done. Now she turned bright yellow. $58 left. 203. Apparently I'm missing some of it. Oh well. And we'll just work our way back to the plant. As simple as that. And I'm gonna have to pay a lot for frickin' rent. At least I think I do. Can't really remember. Can't really remember how much I've done this day. So we didn't start till partway through the day. I should still average 1,500 yards if I was really beetling along. I mean, we had issues and whatnot, so that set us back a little bit. Then again, shouldn't have set us back that bad. Ooh, big power generator. It's on sale. I must run out and buy one. I know technically I'm renting it, but I do not want to try to move it into position once again. So fuck it. I'll just keep paying rent. I think I'm halfway frickin' done this piece now too. This is the forever storm. It will never end. The apocalypse is now. Well, I'd say we're getting close, but we're not. I'm usually gobbling up through 2 spaces at the same time. I did see Diesel's amounts. They're at 6,200. Water hose has frozen. Oh, that's groovy. Alright, well, shut this one down then. Let's see what the hell's broken now, though. Flowing water and hose. Does that mean it should freeze? Guess I should probably put fuel in the Jenny soon. Ah, it's a little one. Okay, guess I should keep those on all the time. So water stays flowing, you know? I think it's for this guy anyways. Alright, not terribly much of a concern. Yeah, we're at 54%. Hey, wait a minute. It quit. It quit storming. It quit storming. It has quit storming. Two people waiting. Conveyor belt hopper. And duplex jig. Okay, those are actually good ones. Higher. And higher. Oh look, another mechanic. Yeah, okay, I'll hire him too. Hire 10 workers. Oh. He's unassigned. Why was he unassigned? Oh. I remember. Hog pen boys. Unassigned. That means he can auto swap buckets. Nice. Are these guys getting close to leveling? I already upgraded him. Ooh, yes. One more bucket for the grate. Ooh. So we got more performance on this baby. More plant performance. You know, you should always be in your sluice run when it's in full operation. Like a cow. Sweet. Ice is thawed, and the water is flowing again. Groovy! That's just what I need to know. So we got plant performance. Oh yeah, the mechanic. What was that dingbat doing? Alright. Hog pan, sluice run. Washi plant, jig. Oh, mechanic. Parcel 3, please. Alright, so he's apparently fixing stuff. Randomly fixing stuff. I got 44% of fuel, and I've got about 60% done. Well, that was kind of pathetic bucket, wasn't it? That was almost not even worth dumping. And when I move the track go back, and this, although he's almost, I might have to go on the other side and work on cleaning up those two spots. Probably should have started over there in the first place. Oh well. Essentially, I need one more sluice run and one more duplex jig. And then I should be pretty good for just continuous running. Yeah, technically. Depends on how many breakdowns I have, but yeah. We get close to the end of the day too. Although the track will be the first one that'll be out of fuel. It's getting low. I should get this this one cleaned up before he's out though. I should be able to clean this frickin' pile of crap up. Which probably contains a fair bit of good gold. Shouldn't be that much left in that little piece anyways. That one should be empty. Sound disappeared again. Oh, idea why the sound quits sometimes. 3%. I wish there was a mobile fuel truck is what I wish. Something with like 10,000 liters in and you could just drive around going glug glug glug. Your fuel is low. No shit. I never would have figured that out on my own. Clean off this patch entirely. We know it's good gold in here anyways, so if I can get a quicker amount cleaned up, I will do that. This thing's getting dangerously low. That friggin' plant should be pretty bloody close. Come on, plant. Why am I not seeing it by now? I've cleaned out more than the 2 spots. Something missing in Albuquerque again. Okay, those are knocking back. It's only 87%. Crap. Look, Irvy's fixing my truck. Or he's fixing the buttons at the back of my truck. I think that's probably closer to the truth. Come along, mechanic. The mechanic. I'm not hauling a dude around, I'm just hauling the mechanic around. Kinda sounds sinister. Don't mind me, I'm just hauling the mechanic. Well, I'll throw some fuel in this damn thing and then I'll continue mining a bit. Though there's a fair pile of dirt still going up there. Might be getting close. $94, not really. There's not enough there to finish. Okay, I'll swing around and start filling that up while I'm... Oh, no, mechanic's still there. I thought for a second there he buggered off. It's like this bastard just drove around the property with me in the back of the truck. I just continue fixing buttons back there. You'll be fine. I don't know if I can reach. And this is perfectly alright and normal. Oh. Back it in, I guess. God, I hate this stupid thing. It doesn't back up like a normal trailer does. Yeah, because totally that's how trailers work. Alright. Saw some things change, but I'll give this a bit extra. I know we know. Fill this belt up. Oh, there we go. Average 2100, despite me running around with my head cut off going, why isn't this working? It should be working. Actually, provisions for rent was only 383, so that's not bad. That means I can smelt about 1100. 7 days, the permafrost sets in. We're still good yet. We can still dig to our heart's content. Alright, that should be enough now. Oh, yes, I learned this trick. Why do you even want to connect your fuel tank pistol to your fuel tank? Don't question it, just do it. And that's the last of that. Here. Alright, don't have enough for the other ones. It is looking a bit winterier around here. It can get cold, but we can still do it. Why was my engine off? I didn't turn the engine off. Was the mechanic checking my oil while I was otherwise disposed? Now it's off. Alright, so that should be all 100%. Yes, it is. Why do I keep turning the magnetite separator on? I should unplug that stupid thing. I don't need you anymore. Oops. That one. Alright, cleaning time. The tank has been refilled. Oh no! I'll get this thing washing and then I'll go fill up another tank. I mean, I guess it is winter. We're still out here sluicing away in winter. Get in the frickin' thing. I don't think this one's going to be 340 ounces. I very much doubt that. Probably about 180, maybe 200. That tier has been finished processing. Okay, I can shut these off on the way back. Yep, that one's off. Okay. This one I gotta lift up and do. Cool. So you've actually done well. I mean, I broke my normal records. Usually I only get about 6,500 in a season. Like the whole max. And I'll be close to 9,000 in this one. So total wise, we're not doing too bad. Okay, there's one more. There it is. Well, if I keep picking away at it, I might actually get up to about 15 to 20,000. Especially if I do actually get onto Nighthawk. Maybe not before permafrost, but those are all clean, those are all clean, done. Start you. Oh, I believe you. I was surprised how much gold's actually on Pine Valley this season. This is the bucket of destiny for up here. Crap. Bounced off. Oh. Yes, of course, now that I'm up here, it's sitting at that. Oh, I'd just rather dump it on the ground. Yep. Well, I guess it's going up a bit. Better clean out than I actually thought it was going to be. $277, way better than I thought it was going to be. Well, we're over 9,000. Well, I will work off camera again and see how close I actually get to getting over to Nighthawk. probably stream again tomorrow night too, so there should be a bit more of a recap. Anyways, I'm going to call it for the night. Hope you guys have all enjoyed. And, yeah. Hit the likes, share, the alert bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.